pals! So this week I'm going to be reliving a very dramatic moment that happened in my life. I was raped at the Colosseum. No, as you can tell from the title, yes, I was lost on the Eiffel Tower. So I thought it might be fun to do a story time video. There might be more in the future, because it's fun to know about my life and everything that's happened and all my silly anecdotes. They're easy to edit. So it's just going to be a story this week. It's not going to be a very visual medium, so I don't know, maybe just play this video and then open a tab and watch porn and just listen to this, I don't know. Now, if you're an old sub on this channel, you'll know that I vlogged it. Sorry for the plugs, I'm sorry. But you'll know that I vlogged it and that I got a lot of the trip in. Not so much of the Eiffel Tower on the way down. Here's why. So we went up the Eiffel Tower. It was all fun and good. We got to the second floor. This is the boring bits where everything was going swimmingly and everyone was having fun. Then the teacher said, okay, you have the choice of going up to the top floor, you can stay here. So me and about 5 other people went up to the very top. Now the Eiffel Tower, I'm sure a lot of people have been trying to get to the top. You're like cattle. And it was so hard to just get tickets to get to the top. So we're in lines trying to get to the top for like 20 minutes and then the teachers are like, you almost done? Because we need to go. And we're like, no, we're not even close to there yet. 10 minutes later, they call again. They're like, okay, literally the bus, we need to leave like 10 minutes ago. Eventually, we get to the top. It's good if you like views, but if you don't like views, it's not for— I like views. I like views on my YouTube videos. I don't like views as in grey buildings and rivers. Now, here's where it goes down. Well, I didn't go down. I struggled to get down. The group of about 6 people that were at the top were split into 2 to go down into 2 elevators. Not the best of ideas. We're on the very top floor and we get the elevator that's going down to the second floor. At the second floor, there was a lot of people there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna make it sound like it wasn't my fault, but it really wasn't. I got lost. And I couldn't find the elevators on the second floor, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just take the stairs down to the first floor because we're all going to the same bus, we're all gonna get there on time, it doesn't matter if we go together. It really did. So I'm on the second floor and I walk down to the first floor. I had a lot more walking ahead of me. So I'm down on the first floor looking around and not find the stairs to get back on to the ground. I don't know, what's it called? The ground, the base? I don't know. So I'm looking around, I'm going from side to side to side to side to side on the bottom of the Eiffel Tower on the first floor, like, where the fuck are these fucking stairs? I looked for staff. I couldn't find any staff. But you know what? If I tried to jump off that tower, 20 of them would come out of nowhere and try to pull me back. So, I don't know, maybe I should. I don't know. I'm looking at all these history posters like, where's the map? There was no map, there was no staff, so I walked back up to the second floor. At this point, I knew that everyone in my class was on the bus. I tried ringing people in the class to be like, I'm lost. But these people that I rang, I don't know, there was French prefixes and numbers, I don't know. Back on the second floor, looking around for elevators, and I can't find one. All I can find is shitty gift shops. So then, I walk back down to the first floor. Again, looking even more this time, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, trying to find staff. By the way, this isn't made up, guys. Like, you can ask people in my life, and they will tell you that this is true. I finally get a call from the French teacher, like, are you dead? And I'm like, no, I just can't find my way out. He tells me where to go. Apparently, there was an elevator on the second floor behind one of the shitty gift shops. Back up to the second floor I go. I'm waiting for the elevator for like 10 minutes. So eventually the elevator goes down to the first floor. I can honestly say it's one of the most stressful moments of my life because it's a monument that a lot of people are going to. So there's a lot of people there, and now I'm just gonna have negative memories about this place for the rest of my life. Get the lift down to the very bottom floor. The teacher's there with 2 of my friends, and then they're like, what happened to you? Like, where were you? Like, what happened? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. But then the teacher's like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. And I'm like, really? And then she's like, yeah, did you vlog it? And I'm like, no! So then I get onto the bus. At this point, I'm gonna give the estimate. They were waiting for about 30 to 40 minutes for me to get off the tower. So then I'm like nervous on the bus. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. So that's the story of how I got lost on the Eiffel Tower. And to summarize the whole thing up, if you go to Paris, stick with the group. Just don't leave them. It's not going to work out. So that is it for this week. Thanks for watching, if you have watched. Like if you like this video. Comment down below. What famous landmark have you been lost on? And subscribe because I work damn hard to bring you this shit. So until the near future, or the far future, depending on how lazy I get. The far future in that case.